watching Good Morning San Diego.
We have a segment now. When men go bald, you know, they turn to hair club for men. But when women have problems with hair loss, what do they do? Well, we have an expert here talking about hair loss for women and what you can do as a solution.
We have lots more ahead for you on this Sunday morning. Going bald can be uncomfortable for some men, even more so perhaps for women. Coming up, hair experts from Dermatex bring you the latest technology in hair restoration. Stay with us.
Welcome back this morning. Hair loss isn't something that only happens to men. A lot of people don't realize that women also have hair loss too. Here with more on what you can do about it is Tuck Liskay. He's from Dermatex and also one of his clients, Maricela Duarte. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being
Good
here,
morning.
both
Thanks for
of
having
you.
us here.
All right. First of all, let's start, Tuck, with what causes hair loss for women?
There's a lot of causes of hair loss for women. Everyone's probably heard the term alopecia, and there's different types of alopecia. There's alopecia universalis, which is actually hair loss on the entire body. There's universal alopecia totalis, which is total hair loss on the top of the head. And there's areata, which is small spots, and there's also androgenetic alopecia, which is the most common with women.
Right.
That's when women start to thin on the top of their head, different than men. Men tend to get the U shape on top and the chrome dome type pattern on top, where women just kind of have a diffuse loss. A lot of times they keep the front hairline.
And sometimes there's stress and other factors that go into play.
A lot of times there's medical reasons for that. And a woman in a lot of cases should see their doctor. But what we find out is a lot of women spend a couple years trying to find out the causes of their hair loss.
Was that your case?
That was my case, and my hair was thinning, and there's not much you can do, like wear your hair in different styles, and people would notice, and so I've had my hair.
Well, I want to show a picture of you if we can. We have a picture. I'm going to hold this up right here, and we're going to over here to this camera, and this is you before the treatment. So, Marcel, I mean, how do you even try to style your hair? I mean, you have to wear a wig, right?
Yes, I couldn't style it at all.
And you had no idea what was happening?
Before, but it was just thinning. That's what it runs in my family.
Wow. Okay.
And makes a big difference. Now you can do hairstyles.
You use the product, so how did that work?
And what we've done with her is we've done our Virtuous for women. And this is actually hair added to her existing hair to the area that she's lost the hair. We attach the hair to that area with the highlights that she has, and you can see she has kind of a simple type style, very nice style, highlights in there. The hair is beautiful, it's soft. And
is it like hair extensions then?
No, completely different than hair extensions.
Okay, so how is it different from hair extensions?
It's a bonding type process, which actually added to the area that she was thin. If you saw her picture, you can see that on top she's thin. All women are different. There's a lot of different ways to add hair.
We have some pictures too. Let's show some of the pictures, and then you can talk about how it works a little bit more of some before and after. So here you have this gal here complete hair loss.
That's totalis hair. Right.
And then let's see. There you go.
And there's obviously hair added there. This is a full prosthesis hair. The hair that's available in this case now is beautiful now, and you can get a natural look.
And here you've got some hair loss on the top.
Right.
And then if we see the next shot, you can see what you did
here.
Right,
and you can see the difference there.
So do you bond this to the scalp? Is that what it is?
It's bonded in different ways. Sometimes it's to the scalp, sometimes it's to the hair. It depends on the person.
Okay.
Can be completely active.
Dramatic differences. Tell me, is this something that you have to maintain? You have to keep up?
You have your hair done about every 4 or 5 weeks. Just come to the studio, and just like going to a normal hairdresser.
Wow, and this can be life-changing for you. This was life-changing, wasn't it?
It's definitely life-changing.
How so?
You have more confidence. You can do your hair in different styles. You can look much better. And it makes a big difference.
And when you look at you, you'd never have any idea at all.
You couldn't tell. Even when you go in the water, when you shower with it, and
everything the same.
We have people that surf.
Everything.
We have people that run marathons. Hair loss for women is devastating. It can take over their whole life. It can affect their relationships. It can affect their professional life. And a lot of people don't even know about that. When women come to us the first time, they may be thinking about something for a couple years.
Is it expensive?
We think it's moderate. Everyone's different with that. It's a little more than having your hair done, but in some cases it's not, because I hear what some women pay to have their hair done, and I'm amazed. I know I used to pay like $15. I don't, quite pay that much right now.
Right. We'll show this real quick now. This is.
I know
this is about women, but that's you,
if I saw that amount of hair, I could probably do it myself with a Flowbee or something like that.
All right. So this was you, and that's part of the reason you're so passionate about what you do.
I'm very passionate about this.
So where can people find more information?
If they go to dermatexhair.com.
Dermatexhair.com.
And we're located in San Diego. We've been here 21 years.
All right. We'll put a link on our website,
okay, and the phone number is 858-457-5496. Thank you for the plug.
Sure, Tug. Appreciate it. Marcella, great to meet you. Thanks for coming in. You're very brave to do this on TV. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I want to help everybody.
I'm glad. Yeah, that's the whole purpose, right? You come to help people. So there's someone at home right now that sees this.
Right.
They know there's
a lot of women
Don't be
like
embarrassed,
that.
and it's okay. And
it's fun.
It's great. Actually, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.